You want to see something happen with the first take? Here you go. I might even not edit this. I might even not. Is that grammatically correct? I'm about to tell you something important. Let's do a walk-in. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm not awake yet. I drove out here without my coffee. Now, just so you know, I never do anything without my coffee, so I have a really good video today. I literally jogged out here so the sun wouldn't blind the camera at the right time. I spoke with 3 of my friends that are related to entertainment, whom I cannot mention, and I'm happy, last night. By everything, email, text, phone, and found out some information that you're going to be very excited about. Now, if you're out there, first of all, hi, everybody. My name's Earl. Greetings to everyone out there, and especially to my family and the family of God, those that are Christians, sincerely. Now, you just heard that, so if you get offended by anything, it's on you, okay? So just to let you know where I stand, this video is going to be a shocker for a lot of you. Do you want to know why I stand with our president? You're going to find out in this video. I guarantee you, if you watch this video and do one instruction I tell you, which is to follow the link, watch that link. It's not my video, and share this video. You don't have to share this one. You can if you want, but share the video that I share in the link. And I guarantee you, if you're not a Trump fan and your eyes aren't completely open, that Barry Sanders, or Saunders, you know who that is, trust me. Even if you're going, I don't know who that is, trust me, you know who that is. If your eyes aren't open to Barry Sanders being a horrible person, and that Trump is the right president for right now, I'll put it that way, I'll pay you. Watch the video and the link until 14:45, and I guarantee you those things will happen. Also, you'll find out why Kanye ran to Trump after This Is True. He was thrown into a psych ward. Did you know that? He was thrown to a psych ward. The 3 friends that I talked to, they work with the United States. I have to remember their phraseology. Something with privileged information. So I can't say their names. I won't say their names. My own family will ask me, my own mom and dad, and I still won't say their names because I can't, and I won't. But it's good things. There's so many things coming out right now that's so great for Christians, for families, for the family unity, for our economy, big time. And it's happening right now. There's a lot of people singing like a canary when they're on the stand, okay? And pedophilia is being pulled down right and left, literally. I'll make this kind of quick. Let me tell you basically what's in this video in the link. And please share it. Moms, I want to cross the nation for Walmart, talking to real moms about the low price guarantee. And I loved it. It was a blast. Met some of the greatest people ever. Well, if you're out there, you know I've never used that for any video, ever. I am almost 45 years old, and I've done that. I did that for 3.5 years. I never used that as a platform for something. I've also spoke with TBN for a year and got to travel with the late Jan Crouch, who is an awesome woman of God, very eccentric, and who would take her pink wig off and put it on my head. She was great. And I got to speak at the UN, and I've spoken to a lot of places, and I've never used that as a platform in one of these videos. And the reason why I am now is to explain something to you. Like I was saying earlier about Kanye, if you're wondering why he's wearing a MAGA hat and everybody's flipping out, I don't care about Kanye so much. I think I own 2 of his songs. But after this, I can tell you, I'm going to buy his songs just for the curiosity of what's happening with this story, which is in the link. Now, that's what happens if you watch till 14:45. I'm sorry I didn't rehearse this, so sorry if it's jumbled. If you watch to 16:50, you're going to find out a lot about Barry Sanders you didn't know. And you do know Barry Sanders. You do. I'm about to tell you how you know him. Hillary Clinton, all the Clintons, all these people protected pedophiles. Now, if you lived in Hollywood, you kind of knew this before. That's why certain people's careers didn't go that far. And actually, that's why certain people's careers were stopped. My buddy Chuck, Zach Levy, who's on the show Chuck, Duck Dynasty, not Denzel Washington, the other guy, I forgot his name. Tons of people like that. Paula Deen. These people's careers were, excuse me, so to speak, put on hold. They weren't really. And it was by the administration at that time. This all happened about three and a half years ago when I was taken off the air. I want to clarify something. For me, that I know of, and I really do believe this was not Walmart's decision. And they even told me that. I'm going to actually say this. I didn't think I would. Walmart came to me and they said, Earl, this is bigger than us. And I remember thinking, what's bigger than Walmart? And they were blown away. I'm shaking hands with the CEO of Walmart, who tells me, we can't thank you enough for making our product real to everybody, for making it exciting. We could never replace you. And they never have, as far as I'm Caucasian, a Caucasian host. For their Steakover commercials, for all the commercials I did. I've done over 100 national commercials for Walmart. The only reason I'm telling you that is for validity on this issue, which is pedophilia is crumbling quick. People are being put on the stand, they're singing like canaries. Kanye West took a stand against all of this. Believe it or not, he did. As crazy as he's been in the past, taking the mic from Taylor Swift and saying a bunch of things, and yes, he's creative and he's a genius in the creative way, but he's been a little nuts. Well, he's taken a stand, and so has his wife, Kim Kardashian. You're like, man, you really got some strong legs to stand on. Yes, I know. I just mentioned Kim Kardashian. But you'd be surprised who they're running to and why they're running to these people. If you watch the link in this description and you watch the video, you'll find out some information that will blow your mind. To speed this up, I'm going to speed it up. Moms, I'm asking you to pass this on. Not necessarily this video, you can, but I'm asking you to share this link especially. You can share this video, but share the link. Now here's the info. I'll wrap it up really quick. You ready? Barry Sanders is Barack Obama. Barack Hussein Obama. You watch this video and tell me if you're still a Barack Obama fan. Okay? The people who gave me tons of information, more than I could gather, I wanted a lot of videos. They said just one video, Earl. This is one video I'm asking every mom out there to pass on. Okay? This is the real price guarantee. It's that love is free. And Jesus, this is my opinion, but I know it to be the truth, paid for our sins. And by the way, if you're out there and I'm going to say this. If you're out there and I'm guessing you're an adult, there's no kids, I'm guessing parents wouldn't let their young children listen to this, and as a child you were touched or hurt by a loved one, then I want you to listen to me for a second. It wasn't you. It was not you. You did nothing to attract that. You couldn't at that age. Do you know that? You couldn't have done anything to attract that. So that's not on you anymore. You were never not innocent. You were never unclean. And that wasn't actually taken from you either. Don't think, oh, that was taken from me. No, nobody can take something unless you give it to them. It might have been stolen, but you never gave it. That's a big difference. Do you understand? I'm talking about sexual purity. If that has happened to you when you were younger, trust me, you're normal and you're fine. Anything that might have come from that, there's nothing that can't be solved, and especially at the cross. I'm asking you guys to watch the length of this video and to please spread this video. There's things happening like crazy. People are singing on the stand like a canary, like wildfire. It's being pulled down. And the liberal side, all of them are completely lying. I'll say it like this. Well, I'll mention Mark Zuckerberg. I wasn't going to mention anybody, but there's a lot of people saying that they volunteered to take the stand. It's because they have enough money to pay for the power to say, I want it at least said that I volunteered. I want it at least said that I volunteered to take the stand. That's not true. That's not true. They're paying for that right. They were brought to the stand, and yes, there are some officials in our government that are bending the rules for them that Trump does not support. And they've tried to override some things Trump's done, and they've not been able to. A lot of stuff's going to change really quick, and you're going to see it. I wish I could tell you. I really wish. But the main thing is, when you watch this video, and you see how Barry Sanders, who is Barack Obama, was tied and is still tied to major human trafficking and pedophilia. I knew Christians in Los Angeles, and I'm not going to mention them right now, because I don't have their permission, who told me this, who sensed this, who were prophetic, and they said, I sensed this on them. At that time, I thought they were crazy. I really did, because we just had a new president, and I was praying for Barack Obama. I was clueless like everyone else. I literally was. I still do believe one day we're going to get a black president that is amazing, that really is amazing. And if you think differently, I dare you to watch this video. Watch the video on the link and tell me if you think differently. If you do, this might be a little strong. You are lying. There's no way you're telling the truth. I promise after this, guys, I'll be funny, okay? I'll not on this video, but I'll do some funny stuff. I got a yoga video coming up and things like that, but they're putting people on the stands, and this is my last point, and I'm done. They're putting people on the stands, and they are giving names like crazy. They're singing like canaries. And one of the ladies they put on the stand that's in this video, they're talking about how panicked she was. And if you want to know, you know the elderly lady that speaks, what is her name? Not Linda Soares, not her. I forgot her name. Nancy Pelosi. Do you ever wonder, why did they keep her? Why did they keep Nancy Pelosi? You're about to find out why. This woman has protected all the fake charities where the money goes to the human traffickers. That means a little girl, a little boy, without being too graphic, gets pulled into a room, into a lifestyle that tears fall from their eyes and horrible things happen. And these people that I've mentioned, they're all protecting it. The reason why Kanye West came out of the psych ward, he was drugged, and ran to Trump. Why would that guy run to Trump? Why? This is the same guy who said, do you remember this? They cut from Kanye West and I believe Chris Rock, I think, don't quote me, but they cut from, it might have been him and Dave Chappelle, but they cut from him, they show it in the video, to, I think in this video, they might not, but they cut back to Chris Tucker and they're all like this, they're blown away because Kanye West doesn't care. And he said, George Bush does not care about black people. I mean, that man will say anything. Why would he ever run to Trump? You're about to find out why. Click the link. There's so much I can tell you. I didn't write this down. It's scattered as I'm speaking it. I slept on it only because they had asked me to. I didn't want to, but I ran out here and did this as quick as I can. I know a lot of it might not have made sense, but it will once you watch that video. I love you. Please share it. And you will watch as our nation changes for the good, literally for the better. Not because of anyone in power, but because God's in power. And truth is really winning. God bless you. Love you guys.